Hey y'all, today is day 49 and I am very tired. But life has been busy today. We are out here and it is, I'm pretty sure, close to about 11 o'clock. I got about 15 minutes left in my walk and I'm determined. I have family at my house and they're like, "You about to go do what?" I'm about to go walk. I got to get my outside exercise in today. Nothing will stop me from finishing this. One of my One PC sisters was hanging out with us this weekend, and somebody made the comment that they were fat or they were overweight or they were bigger. They made some sort of like, it was pretty derogatory to say about yourself. And what I see in that is if you can't love yourself just the way you are right now, like today, whatever imperfection you may have, then we got a problem. Because when you're done and when you reach your goal, there's no guarantee that that imperfection will be gone. So I really need you to love yourself. I really encourage you to love yourself just the way you are right now today, before you reach any goal, before you lose the weight you want to lose, before you're to that next spot that you want to be in. I encourage you to love on her, whoever she is. Find good things about yourself. Find good things to focus on about yourself and just do the work. Everything else will fall in place. One of the major things I've done in this challenge, 75 Hard, is I'm reading a lot more books. And the books that I've chosen to read aren't any different than what I would choose to read on my own, because I'm not a real big like science fiction. I'm not a real big on like love stories. I love to watch movies like that, but I'm not real big. I did read like the Twilight series years ago, Harry Potter years ago. Real big V.C. Andrews fan. Oh my goodness. I probably still will read a whole bunch of V.C. Andrews books. But I really like to read books that are going to pour into me in a way. And the books that I'm reading right now, Nona Jones' book, I think I might have like 20 pages or less left. And the other book I'm reading, and I just received my next book from Joyce Myers. So those are just the kind of books that I read anyway. I want to read books that pour into me and help me to grow and mature as a human being and a kind person. So I'm saying that to say that I have gained a lot. I'm still late for work. Today I was early, but I didn't have to be there as early as I normally do. But I really, like these last few weeks, that is my focus. Still committed to doing like my workouts, drinking my water, reading my 10 pages or more, sticking to my 70-20-10 lifestyle. I'm committed to that part. Working out 2 times a day, 3 hours apart. I'm committed. But I'm also committed because these books that I've been reading, both of them, maybe three, I want to say all 3 of these books in some way has addressed being late or not showing up on time or missing an opportunity because you were late. Like in some form or fashion, that has been in this book. Even the Nona Jones book, which she talks about, oh my goodness. Listen, do yourself a favor and read the book. You've got to read the book. There are some hard parts in it, but I'm telling you, if you can get past that, those hard, traumatic parts that she shares in them, listen, it'll bless your whole entire life. But either way, all the books I've read have had something to do with being on time. So these last few weeks, I'm committed. And I might start having to tell on myself, I was late today, or I was on time today, whatever it is, because I want to show up. I want to show up for people so they know that I value their time. But what I will say is I'm learning, or that I'm seeing, that I am apologizing for being late more than I probably ever have. I had an appointment earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, and I'm like, I'm so sorry that I was late. I value your time. And the person just looked at me like I was crazy. But it wasn't for them. It was for me to let them know. I'm acknowledging that I'm being late. I'm acknowledging that I'm late, and I'm sorry. I'm really working on it, and I'm going to try real hard not to do it again. And sometimes apologizing doesn't feel well. So, apologize to yourself for any negative self-talk, negative thoughts, anything that just doesn't align with what God has to say about you and how He feels about you. And then find something that you love about yourself and focus on that as you focus on changing and doing your best to be the best version of yourself that is health conscious. Listen, I believe in you. I do. I really need you to believe in yourself too. Have a great day.